Oh man, oh man. Are we actually live? Wait. Yeah, you can hear the music, but you can't hear. Well, you can hear me, but you can't hear the music. I'm actually live right now, aren't I? Oh man. Look at me. It's been what? 4 years? It's been 4 years. I want to apologize. Look, I've been doing a lot of things. Matter of fact, I'll mute the audio real quick for this. If I remember how to do it properly. Yeah, that's gone. Okay, yeah. For us, just for a quick second. Just for a quick second. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna make myself really large. I'm gonna make myself really large just for this audio. I just want to say, for anybody, because I know how it is when it comes to YouTube videos and different things like that, how it works. If there was a single person, even if it was anybody, one person that was like, oh man, I really like your content, and I just disappeared, I want to apologize to you, bro. This is a stream. This is a straight up stream because I'm at a point in my life now where I feel like I can actually make content again. Your boy is about to graduate in May from college. Whoop whoop, turn up. But like, yeah, it's just like I feel like I have the time to do it now based on this new job that I got now versus the job I had before. So that's very short, very quick. This doesn't matter. I'm playing Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. It's very much a Skyrim-esque game. Skyrim is one of my favorite games of all time. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. Hold on, let me fix the display real quick. Sorry, hold on. It's not showing my. There it is. Okay, I just want to show that this is one of my favorite games of all time. Skyrim, or at least the style of the game, is one of my favorite games of all time. Tainted Grail, I really want to try this out. I really do. So I decided to do a live stream for it to see what it's really like. I really want to see what the whole thing of it is, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say it because I'm not one of those people that I don't like the fake reality. I've played like an hour of this game. I did basically the tutorial. The tutorial is all I've done. That's it. So we're gonna see what it's like playing the tutorial, and then I'll see from there. But based on what I played with the tutorial, I'm really gonna love this game. But I just want to say, yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm happy. I'm about to graduate. I just have more time on my hands now. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded and all that good stuff, but I just wanted to say I'm good right now. I'm really good. And I can tell that the desktop audio is playing. My mic audio is playing. So we're good to go. So whoever is watching right now, I hope you enjoy. I'm finna do my thing. It probably doesn't matter to the person that's watching right now, but yeah, my graduation is gonna happen in May 13th to 14th. It's been a long time. Like I've been doing this for so long. Hold on, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in for a second. Hold on. This is lower.
Consuming red
The
death.
Red Death. Yeah, I already got my notes up.
600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the age of conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers.
Huh?
Using the mysterious
I got my phone
powers
right here.
of
I see it.
Menhirs,
I'm locked
together
in.
with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility.
I already have that in my notes from the very
But
first time I
now,
played. I've only played like an
long
hour.
after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands.
The weirdness.
The
was
bleeding
controlled by
heart of the
forces.
plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means necessary.
By any means necessary. It's a little wild. I'm just saying. You can't see my face, but I'm just saying.
Is a stranger
it's a little wild.
Who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn. Alright,
so I'm just gonna say, I've already played this a little bit myself, so just give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to make an edited version of this, just cause. I need to plug my phone in though. Hold on. Where's my shit? Oh no, I have to be YouTube friendly. YouTube has gotten a lot more YouTube friendly since the last time that I have like did videos. So I need to make sure I don't curse. I need to make sure I lock in and not be like too vulgar. I don't need to be vulgar. I know I can hear my voice right now though. This is for another. This is for something completely different though. This is for my. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I think I'm good. There we go. Sorry. I unplugged myself. Where is my head? Where is my stuff for my actual phone? So my phone doesn't unplug. And because I do have a Steam Deck. This does not matter whatsoever for what we're talking about right now. But I do have a Steam Deck. Okay, there it is. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna make sure that this light is gone. Wait, okay. Alright, okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. That's my fault. I hope everything sounds okay. I gotta make this character real quick though. Give me 1 second though. Let me make sure that everything is okay. Boop. Display, that's audio. Video game audio? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. I read it. I see what you're talking about. You know who you are. Okay, so I gotta make this character. I gotta throw some melanin in there for sure. Okay, there we go. Body condition. Wait, what? Okay, a little muscular. I try to work out when I can. Okay, so we got. Hold on. A lot of these ain't really hitting for me. See, this is another reason. I feel like I take way too long in the face editor. Like I take way too long. Alright, so I'm just gonna start with this guy and then this is what I'm gonna do. Obviously, we need brown or maybe yellow. Yellow, yeah, I'm different. I'm gonna do yellow. Bro, I can't even see your eyebrows. I cannot see them. I'm gonna just do straight up. We got freckles, we got scars. I could maybe do this one and do some. See, I feel like everybody does this though. I could make the eye on the right side a different color. But I feel like everybody does that though. Oh, it's been so long. I've only did character creation one time, so I'm just gonna like. Please tell me there's some black hair in here. I can't remember. I think there is. There is not. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, we got some cornrows though. I like cornrows. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with cornrows. We usually don't have that many options in these type of games. Even though I love these type of games, I really do. Yeah. I'm gonna go to cornrows. Go to cornrows. Black, of course. I don't think I can do the French mustache. That's not my style. I can probably rock this. I gotta check though. Is there like a? So the face is like basically what you gonna look like regardless. It's not like you can edit the nose or the cheeks or the chin, the jaws to make yourself look that much more different. Which I mean, it is what it is. These are new people, if I'm not mistaken, that are making this game. Like, these are new people on scene, so it's not like they're a AAA company. At this point, AAA, I don't even really like AAA like that, if I'm being honest. So I just gotta lock in right now and see who I really mess with face-wise. Okay, so that's third face, second corner. Yeah, I think it's this face. Yeah, it's the one. We got eyebrows, and now I just gotta pay attention to how the eyebrows change. Okay, yeah. We got freckles. I actually like freckles, but I don't know from my character though. Scars, scar across the face. Main one. I think I'm gonna have a big one just across the face. Alright, so hair all already established, beard already established. It's gonna be black too. Face tattoos. Let me see. Probably just the lines. I ain't trying to do no extra stuff. Wait. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, tattoo wise. I think I'm gonna do 3. Because I'm not like super crazy on tattoos. Like, I'm having tattoos myself, but like not nothing like too crazy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do 3. Name. Hold on. I definitely got that one. This is from Skyrim. Well, no, not Skyrim, but Dark Souls. I'm not gonna lie. It was Argeir. What was it? Argue the. I had a name for this the very first time that I played this. It was Argue the something. Argue the. I gotta look for an adjective. Argue the. I need an adjective for like somebody that looks for stuff, like a scholar or somebody that's inquisitive. Inquisitive definition. Yeah, let me. I need an adjective for that. Because when I played the game the first time, I remember I found one, but I was like, And like I said before, it was only like an hour, so like I haven't played too much. Or maybe I should just throw inquisitive in there, but I don't know if inquisitive fits. It's crazy that extrovert shows up because I'm not an extrovert at all like that. I'm more in the middle. Argue the. Dang. I had a word for this for my first guy, but I don't remember what it was. It would be so quick if I remember who he was. I'm gonna look up synonyms. Yeah, synonyms for this. Obtrusive? Obtrusive? Maybe obtrusive? Thrusting myself where one is now looking more invited. See, I want one that fits more with philosopher, though. Philosopher synonym. Sage, I feel like it's way too obvious. Maybe apostle. Apostle's a good one. But that's a person who actively supports or favors a cause. Someone who maybe is looking for like something in the world. I don't know. It might fit with the first colloid. It doesn't mean what I'm an apostle for. So that might could work. My phone's right here in case. Maybe I could do that one. I don't remember what my first word was in the one that I played, where I just played like literally the trial. That's all I played. I just played the trial. I'm gonna go based on like, cause hold on. Yeah, it goes with the it is what it is. It's fine. This is fine. Yes. I'm not gonna play on Explorer because Explorer is easy mode. I'm gonna play on at least on an Adventurer. At least on an Adventurer. Because otherwise I would just be bored. Okay. Yeah, Adventure is the way to go. For sure. Yes. Definitely. For sure.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine.
Yeah, guard. I hear you, bro.
I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
You shouldn't have to hit me in the face multiple times, bro. I feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm straight.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Okay. So this is a bit of the information that I do have from when I first played this game. I played it on the Xbox first, and then I was like, okay, I gotta play this on PC. These give you play styles based on how you probably prefer to play. Every time I play any game like this, I don't care if it's Skyrim, I don't care if it's like some Dark Souls games. I usually like to play as a person who has like strength and a person that can like heal themselves or like do moves that heal but like can also do damage. So that's what I'm looking for here. So we got one-handed, two-handed, blocking, heavy armor, string, athletics, archery, medium. I can accept medium. I don't need anything heavy right now. It's definitely not. I was avoiding. One-handed. Stay silent is interesting because does that mean that I can just make whatever I want to make? Because if that's the case, because I don't want to be heavy armor either. I think I want to be medium. So maybe I can do whatever I want if I stay silent.
Seriously? We've been through this already. Don't make me come in there.
I mean, what you gonna do if I come in here, nigga? I'm sorry, this is a live stream. I shouldn't talk how I want to talk. I see magic. Magic always gets me, so I might have to just be light armor how it is, right? Okay.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave.
What is the
We've
Charred
picked almost all of
Conclave?
you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
I'm not a tree hugger, I don't think. If I remember correctly, I can increase the quality of crafting potions, alchemy and cushion, blood transfusion, light armor. I'm pretty sure I'm this. Yeah.
Big talk, as always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions.
Fireworks
Not much
and
use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there.
Okay, you trying to roast.
Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh, to the dome. That's unfortunate. That doesn't surprise me because I've played like an hour of this.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe.
They don't bathe?
You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally.
Uh-huh. Who are they?
I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
See, now I'm hard-headed. I'm not gonna head left, if I remember correctly. This is where y'all gonna have to be patient, because I definitely have done this particular portion before. And with these games, you can interact with anything. Alright, yeah, run me all your stuff, Brody. I need them pants, I need them hoods, I need them bandages. Yeah, you finna be naked, bro. It is what it is. Just give me the arrow. Alright, so I need hold on. Left hand. I need the magic. Yeah, I need the magic on the left hand. Right hand, I need the torch, I guess, to hit somebody with. I need some clothes. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, why are we so locked in? I feel like I should be able to see my right shoulder too, my right arm too, but it is what it is. I don't have no boots. There we go. Pants. Okay, I got pants. Bet, that's good. I don't have rings. I don't have necklaces. And I don't remember what this is. This is... What is this? Wait. See, we finna learn like just... I'm finna learn because I don't have no idea what that is. Okay, so... Okay, alright. And if I remember correctly, walking is caps locks. Wait. Okay. And then R, because when I played this, I was on Xbox. So I'm finna have to be very different from PC. Alright, yeah, what's still here? Yeah, I can just hit everything. It's right click. Whoa. Oh, I need that. I didn't even see that. How do I crouch? Okay, crouch is control. Left control. If you play PC, you know what I'm talking about. This is where I came from, right? Hold up, wait, lock in. Where did I come from? Red Death H2, severe skin lesions. Noticeably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Okay, so I am in Red Death Stage 2. If I remember correctly, because I did play this, I'm not gonna lie. I did play this for at least an hour. Ethan? You good, my boy? See, I'm getting Resident Evil flashbacks because I know a guy from Resident Evil called Ethan. That's sad. Okay, what is this? See, what is this? What? Oh, the 7 Commandments. Hold on, I didn't lock in. Then came the war. The word is sacred. The Pope, his cardinals, and his priests receive the word. The word is the way where the brothers and sisters striving for the word. The word is sustenance. So it feeds you. It's what you eat. It's what you take in. Okay. Together is holy suffering. We walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by the faceless trial of the plague. The red death plague. Because I know what the plague is based on the intro. The words are cure. The priest clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. There are no other sanctities, only the prophet's word and the will of the red church. Do not doubt your faith, and you will be rewarded. I'm gonna take that because I try to lock in on all levels of faith. It does not matter. The patient is mentally stable. This is talking about the person, I'm assuming, that's to the left of us here. The patient is mentally stable, though physical symptoms of the Red Death persist. I've started applying small doses of black henbane to his skin and asked him to keep a dream journal. That must be what we read earlier that I just read out loud. Progress is strong, but he panics easily. I'll introduce a mild calming agent to help him relax and open his mind without fear. The patient's mental state is worse than expected. Upon waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or curls up, muttering. Catatonic, that's a word I'm gonna have to look up real quick, but y'all won't know it. I'm gonna look it up later. The patient is now fully oh no, they've said it twice. Wait, catatonic. My phone is right here. Catatonic definition: a state of unresponsive and abnormal motor activity. Okay, so he's not conforming with what they're saying. Okay, good. Because I was like, what is that word? Okay, I get it. Okay, unresponsive, unmoving, not eating. Death seems the only mercy left. Dang. For real? I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. I mean, I guess so, but sheesh. Ramblings of a Warrior Mind. So this is actually the character. So the one before was the guys that were observing him, that were analyzing him. So this is the actual person that was dealing with whatever is going on. So the dark nights here are endless. Everything blurries and calls crisply. A remote came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. What you mean it was a good thing? Okay. The first and only king visited me the night before. I gotta have my notes out too for this. Whether y'all know it or not, I do keep notes in my phone about stuff like this. So I'm not just sitting here lost half the time. Even if I am lost half the time, you can correct me in the comments. This is a live video. It doesn't matter though. But I always try to keep notes of like everything that I'm doing. So, okay, so the first and only king visited me the night before. Arthur wept. So Arthur wept, then reached to me with his hands, not two but four. 4 arms. Okay. Never close to the king's grace, then he disappeared. The bleeding heart of the plague beats in frantic despair. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear its rhythm, but from behind the wall. I know it. I feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic machinery that created this place and these people. Put your ears to the walls and listen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen. Really? Hold on. Let me. I don't hear no heartbeats, but I mean, I try to be locked in like that. So you the person that said that though, Ethan, though, right? Okay. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. We got the controls. R is the way to clear away. What's the button to run? Okay, you're empty, buddy. What's the run button? Hold on. Okay, shift is the button to run. Okay. No, wasn't familiar. Spoiled meat. I'm not gonna eat that. I will hope there's something better here. I mean, I've played Skyrim, so I do have the instance of like just messing with everything that I've ever like touched, but okay, Ethan. So this is the lore on Ethan. Though the body remains in a condition beside the he's in the 4th stage of the plague, the red plague, which is from the intro. The patient mind is since shambles. He seems that the mind is forced to die. We'll need to observe what happens next. So when you get attacked by the plague, your mind is the first place to be attacked. Okay. I might need to put it in my notes real quick. Hold on. See, this is not what's good by doing these in live streams. I might edit this into a bigger thing though. I know I have this in my notes though. Or maybe I don't. I actually don't. See, I've only played an hour of this red plague. So we got the red plague. Attacks the mental first, huh? Okay. This time is script to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Okay. So that means I need to get the fuck out of here. I've definitely done some of this stuff before, for sure. Inventory. Is it still the best for me? Okay. That's the best. Oh, wait. Still the best. Still the best. Okay. Shift is how you run fast. The fact that I can use this gel key, I feel like the very first time I played this game, I was not able to do this, bro. I swear I wasn't.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Lisa, if that's what you feel, I just want to make you feel good. But you look sick to me. All them veins all over you, baby girl. I don't think that's okay. But I'm not gonna ask you, can I help you somehow, unless that's the next option. Next, what happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
You sure about that? So they took you to a certain place and it made you feel like things are inside out. I think I definitely remember this conversation from before.
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did.
Yeah, they did, huh?
They cured me.
Yeah?
Thanks to them, I feel just fine now.
You sure about that?
I hope the
Lisa.
same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
I don't know about that, Lisa. I'm happy that you're happy though, Lisa.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
You are very pleasant. You are a nice woman. I like that. I hope you survive with this. Yeah. Good day. I'm gonna close your door just to be pleasant. Okay. Hey buddy, what's up with you?
Drip. 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 Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
Are you talking about King Arthur? I paid enough attention to know who the king is in this world. You talking about King Arthur? Is he the king that's gonna return? Let me lock in. Let me know.
At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return.
He's gonna return?
I cannot wait to behold his radiance.
Really?
Trip after trip.
Okay.
With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
So, you believe this nigga gonna come back to life after he fight an entire war against the, if I remember correctly, the Four Dwellers who had powers that controlled the weirdness that was mentioned in the intro. I mean, hey, turn up though. I like your determination. We gonna see though.
None of us are free. We are all bound.
Okay.
All bound.
Okay.
And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
I won't get far.
Trip after trip. Closer and closer.
Yeah, closer and closer. I don't know. I don't think you know who I am. I'm playing this game. I paid, well, not the full price. I paid $31 for this game. So I think I am the protagonist. So I think you're wrong here. I'm going to make it further than you are. Not trying to talk about you, but like, yeah, like I think I'm gonna do better than this. I didn't pay the full price. What's your problem? You are 73. Okay, you don't look like it. That's actually a compliment with all the veins and everything going on. The fevers brought on by the Red Death have left a lasting mark on the patient's mind. Oh, that's why you don't want to hear anything out. He is plagued by numerous visions. Mood changes occurs from emotional indifference to religious and ecstatic rapture, leading to foretelling doom. Is that the drip thing? I mean, hey, bro. Like, I'm not. Hey, you believe what you want to believe, bro. This is Lisa. Lisa, you get to chill how you want to chill, Lisa. I just gotta make sure that I remember a heart. I don't know if I needed a heart, but I'll take it. The 7 commandments. First came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. The Pope, his cardinals, and his priests received the word. The word is the way. We are all brothers and sisters starving for the word. The word is sustenance. It feeds you. Okay. Together in holy suffering we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague, which is the red plague, which is what's taking over this world. The word is our cure. The priest clad in red guide us towards grace. Okay, I'll definitely take that. Ooh, hell, small potion. I'll take both of those things. Those are good for the Lord of the world. To be filled and secure. That's the second time I said that. So this area is supposed to be taken down at some point. Knocked. Red. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it 5? No, 5 is just the V, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but the 5 is 1. Despite the force, it is a shambles. It seems that the mind is the first to die. Oh, so the mind is first to die. Oh, this is Ethan. I'm tripping. Wait, so where was I just at? That's Lisa. Okay, so this is teaching how to block. Yeah, I feel like I know how to block.
Stay alert.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Your fate is sealed.
Wait, what's the button to dodge? I forgot. It's alt. Okay.
Your fate is
Oh crap! The game was playing while I was in. Whoa! 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 Wait! 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 Wait!
your death is certain.
Wait! What happened to my buttons? No! Oh my god! I am trash. I am trash. The buttons the buttons freaked me up. I'm gonna try to be very censor-ish here, because what the freak just happened? Dang. Okay, the buttons. I gotta lock in for a second.
Drip. Drip. Drip.
Okay, so the game makes you. Alright, Hill. Alright, I gotta lock in for a second, because I gotta remember the buttons. Okay, alt is the button to dodge. You don't have a parry button if you have. Okay, so if you don't have a parry button in your hand, you cannot parry. Okay, I wish the game would have let me know that. Okay, no. This is an important thing for the youth. Over anybody. Literally, no. I need to lock in for a second. Anybody, I don't care how old you are. If you play a game, read a story, watch a movie, reading or paying attention is fundamental. See, it says right here, important. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. See, I had played this game for an hour beforehand, and I was like, oh, how do I do that? I can't do it, just because I have a spell in my left hand, which means I can't do it. If I would have just read it in the first, hand, I wouldn't have had a problem with that. So this is just another lesson in how important it is to read. I don't care how many viewers I lose because of that, but like, it's education is important, guys. Make sure that you pay attention when you're playing a game. And I might just be biased because I play Dark Souls games, From Software games, and like, I love the story. I love to pay attention to the details, the lore. I take notes. That's why you see my phone pop up ever so often when I'm playing games. I didn't do that. I did not do that at all like when I was playing beforehand, but I definitely do it now in the years that have passed by. So just to know, I'm sorry, that's how I play. I do edits to make the game play much shorter at some point, but yeah, that's just how I play now. And I do see most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar when they are staggered state. Well, I can't do that right now.
We're not alone.
Alt.
The Prophet wants you dead.
Okay.
My faith will not falter.
You sure about that? Okay, I would look stupid if I said the speech that I just said and I was not actually locked in. Okay, I'm gonna take everything you got, my guy. I'm gonna go to inventory. You actually have a dagger. That's better. That's one less armor. Oh, there's still sales for more though. It's the same, but it sells for more. I see quests. Wait, what's in my bag though? I try to lock in on stuff like this. Okay, there's a rare priest cow, but honestly though, for the drip, I don't think I want to play. I don't think I want that. Verse 3 health over 10 seconds. I read these already. I know there's a way to like put these in the quick menu, but I don't remember how. I know the tutorial tells you at some point though. And I just came from this way. We'll take that brain. Star, water pitcher, nope. All this stuff is pretty average. That's Helg. That's Lisa. Don't disturb Lisa. She the goat. She just I couldn't disturb her, bro. She just seems like such a peaceful person. I'm not gonna lie. A heart? I mean, I'll take a heart. Small. That's the 7 commandments. I've already read the 7 commandments of this world. Put it. Actually, I'll leave it open just cause. Ninian. So this is for Ninian. Hold on 1 second. Phone is at 59%. Oh, it knocked off the percentage. Of course it did that. I'm a small channel anyways at what, 1 in the morning? Ain't nobody finna watch this stuff. Alright, let's see. Ninian 12, 28. Male, Horns of the South. Keep Horns of the South. There's a whole nother area I haven't heard of. He was fourth. Inflammation in various organs. Maintain strict installation for the lizard. So he was already like really messed up. He got transferred. Ooh, no written in blood. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run. I'm sorry. My face is in the way to the extent. I don't know if that's. Maybe put it right here. Hopefully that's not too small. But before they start your treatment and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise that you're not sick, and if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself, as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into some sort of small them up. Soon I will be free. Okay, so he is a certain level of, I don't know, enlightened. I don't know. He feels as if he does not match what these people are trying to talk about. I also know there's a way to go down here, or what particular area? There was a particular part of this area that I could just go down without a problem, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Bro, are you okay? Beautiful Liliana. Okay. In the Chamber of Ecstasy, Sir Oswald could not wait until he shut the door behind him and jammed the latch home. He approached Liliana, capturing her lithe waist. Oh, is this like the Skyrim version of the lustful? Was it the lustful Argonian? There was a book in Skyrim where it talked about stuff like this. Capturing her lithe waist in a strong embrace, panting. Oh wait, you know what? With her desire, she went on the bed. Yeah, this is exactly what this is. This is the lustful Argonian. I'm not gonna say this out loud. This took. Oh, no, I'm not gonna say that out loud. Okay, I'll take it, but this is obviously the lustful, whatchamacallits. Like, let's be for real. Fish shoot. Oh, this is your ingredients. Ooh, I could eat some right now. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna at least get out of this dungeon before I stop this stream. I promise. Oh, I can actually do recipes in here. Okay, that's good to know. Bro, you shouldn't have been reading that book. Somebody gave you a nasty arrow to the head. Wait. Wait. The coin purse, I'm taking that without a doubt. And sorry, my memory is iffy. This is my thing. Okay, so I'm just wandering around in circles. So I need to go this way. Wine? I don't know if that's helpful to me. Cabbage? Wine. If I want to be in beef, venison, witness in the court. Oh, those seem like they could be. Wait, what? My dear Ephra, I finally arrived at the Asylum Summit and have received my preliminary medical explanations. Father Vagan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here on my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure our son, because I can feel the truth of that which each heartbeat. Airfare is born healthy. Okay, y'all got a son coming on. Okay, congratulations. That's good. That's great. That's beautiful. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I will see you soon. I love you. I miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. I'm thinking of the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? Baby girl. Wait, that's a quest? Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, no. So, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I would definitely make sure. What? Oh, it's just like Skyrim. Hold on, I'm locked in. I've actually never did this, playing this. Hey, your boy got it. Okay. Where did I get 10 lockpicks from? I must have not been paying attention. And that's not a good thing, because I try to pride myself on paying attention to when I'm playing a game. I got a cracked shield, but that's not in my playthrough. I'm definitely not going to be playing a playthrough where I play as a person who has a shield the whole time. That's just not my style, if I'm being honest. Bloodborne made me that way. I don't know if anybody who is watching this hey. Nah, but I don't know if anybody's familiar playing, but I've never played alts. Okay, alt button. Alt button got me locked in. I'm just not familiar with using a block button while playing these type of games, or just playing a game in general at this point. I'm just gonna take all these things, because that's how it is anytime you play a game like this. Oh crap. Okay. Nah, but I need you to stop. Nope. Nope. You thought. Oh, that hurt. Wait, I'm tired. Wait. Okay. He ran. He jumped kind of far. I'm just saying. But he know. Okay. He jumped kind of far. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I'm gonna have to probably throw away half of these things. That caught me off guard. I don't even remember what I was talking about beforehand. It don't matter. It is what it is. So, Room of Weirdness Remedies. Handle the afflicted with great care, for their suffering may one day become your own. Hold on. Hey! I don't know where I got these 10 lockpicks from. I really don't. That makes me pay even more attention. The smallest note may determine life or death. See, no, that makes me wanna. Huh? Wait, who? Don't play no games. It's not Monopoly. Experimental treatment report. I received 3 patients with mild red death symptoms and tested a new treatment using Weird Beast? Okay, Weird Beast bone meal. Had typhoid, notes, red death. I burned the body. By day 3, she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair, and screaming. By day 5, she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her autopsy may yield more insights. Little effect. The disease progresses at a usual pace, but his mind is clear. I thought you said her. Oh, this is a different patient. Okay. I'll continue observing. Conclusion: despite Mr. Rule, I don't consider this treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to the cure. You want to know the crazy thing? You want to know the crazy thing when talking about this? I actually go to school for crazy stuff like this. If I'm being honest, I go to school for stuff like this. We don't deem something actually like logical if there aren't multiple cases to study it and make sure that it works properly. So I can't say that this is the exact same, but like if you're like sitting here hey buddy, alts, but what I'm saying is, ouch. What I'm saying is, I don't want this to sound crazy, but I'm saying like, we like to make sure that stuff is supported by multiple people before we just say like, oh, this works without a doubt. Yeah. So like, it's like one of those type of things. It's not exactly like this. That's probably the wrong words to say. But like, yeah, like we try to make sure that things are like logical. You know what I'm saying? Like in the psychology field at least. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, receiving. I remember reading this, even if it was only an hour. After draining using Morgan's cut, I saw the cerebral falx, severe nerves in the brain stem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the sinuses and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. I'm gonna take that just to try to remember like what you're talking about. For the most part, I don't think it's that important from here. I've already taken those boots before, and I've already beat up these zombies or enemies that specific thing. Before I go any further, I probably do need to check to see to make sure that everything fits properly. All of y'all are weak. Everything is weak. I was paying the proper attention. Okay, I need to put those on. 1 armor, 0.5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, everything's 1. It's fine. It's perfect. So we got a bag. Oh, there. I've read every single one of these things though. The amputation knife is perfectly fine. It's not as strong as our dagger that we're using. Honestly, based on what I've gauged from playing this game so far, it's like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be using the dagger and any magic that I come across. Everything else afterwards is not gonna matter. I do need to. Okay, yeah. I do need to attach those, but I don't know how to get to them yet. I see the C button. Okay, I'm locked in. Okay, so C, I have health and mana. I have to unlock this even though I'm on the other side? That's not very logical in my opinion. Wait, hold on. Okay, weirdness. This deals with the, what are those guys called? What are they called? The Forge Dwellers or something? The guys that King Arthur dealt with. I'm trying to pay attention. I'm really trying to pay attention. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists. Jesus, that's crazy. Increased pulmonary function etc. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of the untouched human flesh, so they're eating other humans. Most probably belonging to the deceased. Yeah, so they're eating dead people. Mutation area overall, an amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs, a two-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity, and unnatural tissue fusing the hues with the body. The head joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. I don't look forward to looking to these guys, but hey, whenever they come across, I'll just have to deal with them. I'm actually gonna take that just so I can look at it later for notes, because I want to like make sure I'm paying attention to everything that's going on. Okay, so I went downwards. I went this way. I think there was a way I could go downwards. I already looked at the notes for everything, so I just have to remember where that specifically is at. That's the area I was just in. I need to get into there. Wait, I need a pickaxe for that specific area. That's interesting to know. Okay, Brother Saffron, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the Akuma station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. Okay, I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vagan to revoke your privileges to the laboratory. Okay, so that's important to remember. Father Vagan. I don't know if I have that noted already. Father Vagan. I do. Okay, I have it here noted already. Okay. May the word of the prophet be your grace, Brother Aaron. Okay. So sage and I have to make sure that I'm paying attention. Sage and dang, I don't know where to look at that in the inventory. It was sage and something else. Wait, sage and alcohol. Okay, that should be easy to remember. Sage and alcohol. That's easy. Okay. All right. Sage and alcohol. Perfect. Okay.
Sage and alcohol.
Okay.
It's the simplest
like I just
recipe.
Said.
I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting
I hear it in my right ear.
Yet they can't remember the
basics. In my right ear, bro.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
He's spitting.
I agree.
You gotta...
Fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward, and the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
Okay, so to make a regular potion, you need sage and alcohol. That's pretty easy to remember. That's pretty easy to remember. That's not hard. Okay, so I just need to remember that these guys. I'm pretty sure the stuff that I have. Matter of fact, I probably need to be sneaking. Because if this is anything like Skyrim, and I hate to compare it to Skyrim in this regard, but me playing this game is the reason why I'm playing it right now, because of Skyrim. Is because it had... See, look. There it is. There it is. See, I know I wasn't doing this for no reason. I'm gonna sneak around. I can't see who's here yet, though. I'm not gonna cheese this too much, though. I'm not gonna cheese it too much. If I get one more level, I'm good. Oh, I see him. Okay, there he is. So sneak 15. Yeah, see, I'm good. I'm not gonna cheese it too much. Somebody shot an arrow at this guy though. That's probably the guy that set us free earlier on. The way that I play games, I'm going to try to go every way except for the right way. I'm not completely sure. Obviously, that's a broken door. That means that's not the way that I need to go. I do see... Okay. I'm trying to make sure I pay attention. Because I do remember, I did play this for a little bit earlier on, maybe like an hour. I do remember that this being this little area right here, and you are able to reach the enemies in the other areas. So I just gotta lock in and make sure I don't get caught up, because I got quite a few potions. Yeah, nah. Alts, dang it, I pressed it too late. Okay, I gotta. Ooh, I played this on Xbox. There's 3 of them. There are 3 of them, so I gotta make sure I'm not.
My wounds make me stronger.
Ooh. Okay, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Oh, that's the button for third person. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Prophet wants you dead.
Who is the prophet? This is lore that I need to know. What are you talking about, buddy?
You'll suffer for your sins.
I have sinned? Okay. You're dead. You're dead. You're
Your
dead. You're
sins
dead.
will be punished.
What are my sins, buddy? I need to know. Please let me know. Because from my understanding, y'all are like fighting against the weirdness, right? Like the Forge Dwellers, that King Arthur. That's all I know so far. I only know so much. I feel like y'all are doing some inhumane experiments though on the human body that shouldn't be done. My major tells me this. I'm a major in psychology. This is not how you should be doing these things. You shouldn't have people that are already dying.
The prophet wants
okay, but who is the prophet? You keep saying the prophet. Who is the prophet, my guy? I need to know these things. I'll take a second dagger just in case I want to like dually with it. I don't know how good that's gonna work because I haven't tried that. I already have these things. I'll take the coin. I'll take the leather hood because I don't think I have that. I have everything else though. Hold on. Let me see. Hood wise, the hood probably works better. I am all like, okay, yeah, the leather hood is definitely better. Okay, bet. That's perfect. I need to take a look at some of these things. Okay, so I have the Red Death. I'm sick, and I will die soon. Defines how many times you can dash in a row without any penalties. I'm assuming that's based on the build that I have or something. It has to be. So we have strength, because I'm looking at strength, or more so magic in particular. I want magic and strength. That's usually how I work it in the From Software games. I have to make this like a Elden Ring or a Dark Souls thing. But that's usually how I play those type of games. I also played Skyrim even before those type of games. But those were like all the way back then. I don't know what I really played to the extent back then. It looks like, based on what I chose, light armor is where I need to go. One-handed, I'm not mad at one-handed at all. Light armor, I'm not mad at light armor, but I would prefer medium armor. Evasion and sneak armor, speech magic. Of course, I need my magic. So okay. So yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm not using a shield. Bloodborne has taught me. I'm sorry. I hate to keep going back to like From Software games, but like I'm not going to use a Can I make this? Hey, okay. Look at me crafting. Cabbage. Okay. Can I make something? Restores one. The other one was 11. Can I make groats? What? How do I make the groats though? I want to know like what I'm making though. Like, what causes me to be able to make these groats? Like, what am I using to do that? I'm trying to pay. I swear I'm trying to pay attention. I promise you I'm trying to pay attention. I don't see it though. It's not letting me know. I'm gonna do it regardless though. 2 seconds. Restores venison. That has to be deer. I don't have that yet though, because I haven't made it into the land yet. Pork. That's obviously pigs. Onions. Okay, I'm gonna save it as it is. But I got some cooked meat though. In my inventory that could serve me very well. I have my quick slots, but I don't know how to just Oh, they do have a journal here. Wait, this is not always the end. For those whose bodies are defiled by necromancy or twisted by the weirdness, death is merely by the beginning of something far worse. The undead are mindless husks stripped of soul and will. Okay, so this is okay. Hollow of their humanity, they move only by magic that binds them. They feel no pain, no fear, and crave nothing except to feed, to tear, and to obey magic. So it's kind of like necromancers, basically, who they once were no longer matters. Now they are empty vessels, cursed to wander Avalon. I do believe I remember putting down Avalon. Yeah, it's the place that King Arthur led his people to after trying to escape the Great Plague. So even here, there's problems here. So okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. The bag. So this is in the bag. Restores. So the undercooked food is the best thing that. No, vegetables is the best thing that I have. See, this is making me hungry. Vegetables and meats. It's 2 a.m. So I am not. Okay, I'm good. I'll wait. I'll at least wait till I get out of here. We got tongues. We got monster blood. I lose 7 health. I definitely don't need to take that. Sport. Okay, so a lot of these items that I have, I don't need to be using them. Wait. What's this? Blood, Hearts, and Guts, the Alchemy of Viscera. Arthur Kilmond, the Scarlet, and an alchemist worth their craft must embrace the visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood freshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. So this is like arcane versus just like regular like healing or like regular magic. This is arcane, kind of like Elden Ring, I guess, because I think Elden Ring is arcane. So, okay, the Viscera contains strength unmatched by any plant. No matter how sacred, trees neither feel nor fight. They lack the instincts that create true potency. The rage of a cornered beast is will to survive these procedures. The strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Those who work only with delicate herbs refuse to acknowledge this primal truth. I'm gonna go binds us to the creatures we hunt, transforming fear into fury and awakening the beast within. To reject this is not alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile features, wielding potions forged from the raw and yielding power of it. Like, you know, what he just said kind of sounds like I don't even want to say it. You know what I'm talking about. The things in, Hollywood. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so they're tapping into that stuff. Okay. Alright, so we need people to be, I don't know, monster blood gotta be important for other things. A heart. Hearts were important in Skyrim. I hate to like compare this to other games, but like in order for me to try to adapt and be the best player I can be, I gotta use something. You know what I'm saying? I gotta use something. So okay, so yeah, I can use yeah. I mean, I don't want to be too quick about it, but yeah, a small potion. I'm locked in, right? Question mark. Right? I'm locked in. I feel like that was the right idea. There's a small potion right there. Bone meal was kind of important in Skyrim. I hate to like compare this to other games, but it's just like if I want bone meal, I don't know how important spoiled meat is, but like if I want to survive properly, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be one of those. What's the button to go into? Okay, yeah, no, that does not look good. Okay, so I don't want to be one of them players that are playing a game where it's like, oh, like you're a Skyrim YouTuber, or you're a From Software, you're a Dark Souls YouTuber trying to play a game the proper way. That's not really how I am, if I'm being honest. I have definitely played both of those genres to a very full degree, and if I'm being honest, I love both of them. Okay, so this is where I originally went down to begin with, so that means I don't need to go that way. I need to go the other way. But I thoroughly enjoy both From Software games and Skyrim games. I need to finish Oblivion, but I recently got a new PC, and this is where people who have no idea what my channel is about to begin with. This channel is not old. It's not old. I guess it is kind of old, but like I have definitely. This is not my first. Okay, I need to heal. Okay, and I probably need to save. I haven't saved at all. There we go. Okay, so, see, I don't even know what I was talking about. No, I was just saying, I thoroughly enjoy Skyrim games. I thoroughly enjoy From Software-esque games, or Bethesda-esque games. I just have to be in the know-how, you know what I'm saying? I heard that this game is a great game. I've played a little bit of it. I think only a little bit past this point, but there's things that I'm discovering that I just wasn't paying attention to when I was playing on Xbox, because I'm currently playing on PC. I got to upgrade on PC. So I am trying to go all the way in. Just all the way in to see how everything is. So we have Daiga, I would assume, 43. She's from Whitefield. Her stage is in 5. From what I remember, that's not good at all for the Red Death. Severe disability due to nerve damage and muscular atrophy. In the event of an emergency procedure, follow enhanced protective procedures to ensure the safety of all those involved. See, look, this particular person, I didn't have a lockpick to like save her, or not save her, but talk to her. I'm a very big lore person, if I have to admit. If that's boring to you, that it is what it is, bro. I'm not like these other YouTubers that just sit here and try to do everything as fast as possible. I want to learn everything that I can while playing the game. I take notes. And there we go, she's unlocked. So I try to like talk to this. This is content that I've never indulged in, because I didn't find these lockpicks in the original game.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
They're dead. I've killed most of them. I was about to say, yeah, the priest can't hurt you if they're dead.
What did you do? You monster.
I'm a monster? Whoa, baby girl. Whoa, wait. No, I wanted to talk to you a little bit more. Oh, see, no, this makes me sad, because I wanted to understand what's going on with her. Okay, see, I'm gonna save it, but I genuinely want to know what her story is, though. Just real quick. Did I save the game right before this? I'm pretty sure I did. Hold on. Just real quick. This is gonna be a part of this playthrough too. I want to see where her dialogue was, bro. Like, I want to know what her story was. Know what I'm saying? Is that really so much of a bad thing? I didn't think that the dialogue that I was gonna say was gonna make me kill her. Sheesh. I'm not gonna save it though. I'm gonna save her as if I killed her. I just want to know like what she says if
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home. I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
You look just like me, baby girl.
See? I don't need your help.
Okay. Alright. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to know what her dialogue was going to be. Okay, so she's just being ignorant. Well, I don't know if she's being ignorant, though. Because, like, maybe the Red Priests know what they're talking about. Maybe they don't. I genuinely don't know, because I literally only got, like, an hour into this game. And I think I'm past that hour at this point. So... this is a lot easier than Skyrim. This is a lot easier than Skyrim. Let's save. Yeah, this is light work. Like, I'm locked in. Ian. What's up, Ian?
Can you hear me? Hear me. Can go now. Now.
He's just repeating everything that I'm saying. If y'all see me looking down, it's because I literally am trying to take notes while playing this game, like realistically. So he's insane. So he's just crazy. Dang, Ian, I'm sorry for you, bro. I was trying to save you, buddy. If Skyrim's taught me anything, I should try to like unlock all of these things. It broke. Okay. Where'd I get these lockpicks from, bro? See, oh no. Oh no. Okay, I am fumbling. Okay, I was like, oh no. Lock in for a second. Pictish experiment subject first note. Patient's record, Sergia, female, 30 years old, found among the deceased in Kuanacht. I actually have notes about Kuanacht in here somewhere. I think that's from the first hour that I played, but I don't have anything in there. Suspect inmate immunity. She's immune to like the Red Death or something? Because I do remember there being one character at least that was immune to it. It seems Kai has blessed us. We've never had a Pictish patient before. She was found in the village with us. Okay, so I know this woman, Sergia. I know her. I encountered her a little bit earlier in the game. Not earlier. Earlier is the wrong word. Later. Like maybe like 10 minutes from now. Because I do remember. I try to search every area. She's in a certain area. I do remember her. But I did stop this game as soon as I made it out of here. So there's plenty of content for me to just absorb. And then there's new content too that I just have not seen whatsoever. So I'm just trying to make sure I cover everything. This is something that I've seen before though. So she remains defiant. Why? Lives are at stake. She called us Chindersling in the dark. So why won't we help us? If I remember correctly, the reason she says that is because people that aren't in tech with the weirdness don't understand what's going on with it whatsoever. If I remember correctly, that's what she said. When we attempted to introduce the Red Death by injecting her with blood from a stage 5. Stage 5 is crazy. Stop phage patient. This caused a violent initial reaction, but after 3 days with basic healing potion, she stabilized and showed no symptoms. She's less of a patient and more of a subject. And I'm not conflicted about that fact. This took her away 2 days ago. I worried she wouldn't return, but she's back and he seemed thrilled, citing her innate response to the weirdness as ready to proceed. He forbade me from documenting insurgency in his quarter. I'm taking every note. I'm taking every note. I want to understand this story completely. Pict. I remember because they called her a Pict. So, no visible signs of red death like skin discoloration. Yeah. I remember that. Except the time before, I didn't have lockpicks. I genuinely don't remember where I got lockpicks from, but I'm so thankful that I got them because it makes it a lot easier to do these things. Okay, that was easy. That was good. I remember the first time I played this, I came through there.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
Why don't... If I remember correctly...
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say.
Notes?
We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
Why?
We wanted a better asylum.
I'm not trying to...
Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
On the people responsible for the torture and sick experiments on the people to try and figure out the Red Plague. I do remember that.
We really wanted to help those people.
Uh-huh.
We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change.
So he was like...
We wanted to get rid of him. Poison him.
Father Vaughn.
But somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Yeah, not only are you a real priest, you're a traitor too. Nah, bro. It sounds like what you was trying to do was you were trying to be a good person. The changes you wanted sounded good. It's a shame it didn't work out.
A shame, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we waited too long.
Nah.
We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
But isn't your whole group's thing about trying to figure out how to prevent the disease? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's all over, but like, bro, like you gotta lock in, bro. Don't just give up like that. That's sad, bro. Like you matter, bro. You really do. You matter. Oh,
and
hey,
who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs?
No.
Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die,
No,
scum.
buddy. Calm down.
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags?
For armor ratings.
I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priest messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
We don't know who would be the one lying here. See, I'm not trying to cause beef. I'm really not. I'm not trying to cause beef, bro. What were they doing to you? You recognize torture because you've been tortured, or what were they doing to you? That's the better thing to say.
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelosian wimp.
Camelosian?
Big mistake on their part.
Is that a race?
Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead
Camelot?
either.
But they weren't. So you saying Camelosian? That gotta be Camelot, right? I do know that's the kingdom made by King Arthur. See, your boy is paying attention. I'm paying attention to the Lord. Okay, so if you're sober, see, I ain't trying to start beef with this guy. Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? That is the guy that freed me.
Conquer, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Conquer from the Dalrieta. I think I already have that in my notes. Let me make sure. Because, like I said before, I've played an hour of this. I got out of this area and then I don't remember. But I think I did not note it down just because the game does a good job of having a biography of the characters that you dealt with.
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
Or we're playing a game.
If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Okay, talks about the Forlorn Swords. It's in here. I got it. How do you
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You don't look like someone.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs.
So
someone must have put something in the mead.
So you telling me you was butt naked with a club in your hand, just fighting fully armed guys? Yeah, you got it, bro.
Barely saw anything.
Okay.
Because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes.
Fair.
You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
What?
No time for a chinwag. Just get the hell out of here.
You just told me that I'm happy that somebody. Oh well, yeah, the arrow guy. So that makes sense. I don't need any of these. Maybe the gauntlets, because I don't remember having gauntlets that were that good. Okay, what the freak is that? I remember the first time I played this. Like I said, I only played an hour. I got out of this tunnel area and that was it. I wasn't able to get in here because I didn't have no lockpicks. So I'm locked. I want to know what's in here. Bugang is a species. Infected Bugangs may spread the illness through. So they spread the Red Death? I would assume that Red Death is the illness. Like, that common sense, right? Right? It may make sense. Illness through airborne droplets as they exhale. So just through them breathing? That's ugly. Okay, so particularly when they breathe becomes labored, so heavy breathing. Staff must wear enchanted fully body protective suits. Gloves must be reinforced with anti-piercing materials given the bed. Okay, so that thing is dead. I want to get in here just because I wasn't able to get in here the first time I played the game. Come on. Lock in. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, this is a Bugang. Hold on, wait. I want to see what this thing is talking about. What we talking about? Because I wasn't able... Is there any, like... Can I read this in any form or fashion? Okay, so I can only read the... I wanted more lore on what this thing is. Okay, fine. Ooh! Lesser health ring. That's good. I'm definitely taking that. Hold on. Increases max health by 5. Anything that increases max health in these type of RPG games, y'all know how it is. I'm definitely doing that. I'm glad I was able to unlock this. How did I miss those lockpicks the very first time? 74. I remember reading your stuff. Well-defined skin lesions with loss of sensation in infected areas due to the nerve involvement. Maintain the stasis whenever possible. Okay. Buddy. Is there a quick save button on here? Wait. Reading is fundamental, like I said before. I don't think there is, though. I don't remember seeing one. I'll check the settings later. Hopefully it's not that hard to... Okay, I'm able to unlock it. Great, because I was not trying to...
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
Aegon, your name. Okay.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be.
Why?
I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
Dang. I mean, I read that you are over 74, but do you really think that's the... Do you really think that should be the course of action? I mean, I know some older people, or I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But, like, I know some people that are older in age, you said you were 74, they're okay with, like, what happens, but...
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
Maybe they're not as bad as I thought, then, if that's the case. You haven't experienced any torture here? So maybe if you're compliant?
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance.
Hold on.
This way of thinking has never failed me.
Okay, OG, I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna respect what you just said.
Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
I'm gonna respect what you just said, Brody, because you know what? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Rest in spirit, I'll take that though. Oh, this must be what old buddy. Yeah, I do remember that. That's what he escaped out of. I just wasn't able to unlock that other. So you just took somebody. Remarkable physical resilience and strength, severe aggression. Were y'all gonna try to administer the... You said, okay, I see administer high doses of sedatives. Ensure the patient is well restrained. Approach with utmost caution. Were y'all trying to, like, make sure that that nigga was like, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I'm on live. That the guy was like, basically slumped, drunk, whatever. I mean, it obviously didn't work because I just got done talking to him not too long ago. So, what we doing? I'm gonna take these white buttons. I do remember going that way, but I'm not gonna go that way this first time. I unlocked all of this beforehand. Okay, so this is from the other area, so I need to go through here, I think. Oh yeah, I'm taking all of these white buttons. I'm taking everything. And that leads you to this area beforehand, right? Yes. Okay, so everything's coming into fruition. Everything makes sense. I'm going to... I think after this, I'm just going to make sure that... Oh, wait. I do recall this. I don't know how important spoiled meat is. I really don't. Like, this is like playing certain... Whenever I play certain games, I try to make sure that I get all the important things. Buddy. I need you to not move. Where my stuff at? Hold on now.
Stay alert.
I did that terrible. Dang it, I shouldn't have. Okay. Mana potion. Moron. Is Moron important? I think I remember reading something about this guy. But I don't know how important he is in terms of like the lore. I don't know if anybody's watching, but should I write this down? Is he important? If anybody's watching, I don't know. I'm gonna write them down just in case. Morrow's method of separating the mind. And I also have to put in emphasis, like, if you do comment something, like story-wise, like I really try to be very detailed and locked in on the story of a game. So, like, if you're gonna say, oh, it doesn't matter, and like you just play the game for the action segments, it's okay. I love inclusion, but like that's not for me. That's not my type of playing. I try to pay attention to details, though often dismiss reasons. Okay, so recorded holy methods. Crucial insights on the separation of the mind. Okay, so, and just in case if anybody comes across this in the times that I'm playing it, there's gonna be some other games I'm gonna be playing too. Like I'm thinking about getting Chronos on PC too. I originally got it on PlayStation, but I might get it on PC as well, because it's my type of game too. To like just, I love mysterious horror games. This doesn't specifically fit into that genre, but if anybody's watching and they're like, oh, I would like to see that, it's coming. In detail, like playthroughs of like just trying to understand that game and see what's going on in it. Because it's kind of like with this game, I've only played like maybe an hour of that game as well, maybe 2 hours of Chronos when it comes to Chronos, but there's going to be some other games as well when it comes to that. Okay, old language is valuable for understanding. The Druids, which the Druids come from the... Do they come from the Forge Dwellers? Because they talk about the Druids. Ancient people who have been almost eradicated but have wisdom found in forests and groves. Seems to have been the opposition of the Red Priests. Alongside his masters, makes moron works indispensable. This is the soldiers must. I'm gonna take this with me. Because it seems important. I can't take that with me though, which is unfortunate. Okay. I'm looking up, looking down. Medics, measurement. I'll take the tongue. I don't think. You cry, woe is us, we escape death. Only for us to follow the Avalon. That's the reference to King Arthur and his group leaving the land they originally from. All is unlocked, we've been delivered to our substance is the one place where we can fight over death and win. For Avalon holds what our homeland is not, the weirdness, which comes from the Forge Dwellers, if I'm not mistaken. It comes from the Forge Dwellers. Many see the weirdness as a curse, but I believe it's our path to survival. And I'm very interested in that. As someone, I've only played an hour. The weirdness is a very interesting part of this game. The Forge Dwellers are too. The whole thing with King Arthur is interesting as well. Like, there's just a lot of things. Like I said, I'm basically a new player. I've only played this first hour, so seek those awareness, embrace it, let it cure our afflictions, the brave and the faithfulness, to spread the word. Yeah, I'm locked in. I want to know. And this, I wasn't able to unlock this the first time I played. Oh, what's in here? Monster brain sage. I'll take every bit of that stuff. Spirit, snare. I don't know if the brain is good for anything just yet, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Oh, wait. Small potion. Luck collide. Wait, what? Oh, that's for the spell. I already have the spell, right? I already have that. There's no use for me having that or picking it up. So I guess if you don't already have it. Okay. Wait. What's this though? Wait. This spear. Oh, it's 5-8 damage. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
Bro, I swear the first time I played this game, this guy did not talk to me. Or maybe I just overlooked it.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for.
Uh-oh.
There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me.
Oh.
And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Hold on, wait. Horns of the South? Oh, that's a place, so... Oh, see, I'm sorry. If you hate this portion, I'm sorry. But I gotta write that down. Horns of the South? And then you talking about Fergus? This is stuff that matters. This pieces the game together. So we got people and groups. So peoples, we talking about oh, did I already write that down? No, that's in places. I need to do Fargus? Fargus. Okay. I'll make sure to remember that so I don't actually forget like other people who might play this game. I'm gonna write that down. You're a prisoner. To have a message delivered to this person from the asylum. Yeah, the asylum. Have it delivered from the asylum. Who's Fergus though? I want to.
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South.
He is the quartermaster.
It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Is the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. Okay, bet. I got you, bro. I'm taking notes. See, so I should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach. I don't know if I'm gonna remember that one. I'm not gonna write that one down, but I got you. Okay, if that's what you want, I'll do it. I'm not weak enough to be like, nah, I can't do it for you, bro. I'll do it.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Sheesh. I'm sorry, bro. You know what? I think the first time that I did this, he was already dead. So, that's interesting. What's this? Oh, this is the item that'll let me know, that'll let, what's his name? Fergus? Fergus. I think I pronounced it correctly. And this is the, okay. Increases lifesteal. If this is anything like any other game that I've played ever before, I'm gonna just get the healing potion. You got me messed up. I'm not gonna, I need to get to that though. How do I get to that? I don't remember. Okay. I'm locked. I'm trying to pay attention. Egg. Canine. That's a dog. Carrot. I love carrots, guys. Just some lore. Silk fiber. Speaking of food, I gotta eat soon, but I want to get out of this area first before I do that. Sage. Let me get that. There's sage and alcohol, right? Oh shh.
The prophet wants you dead.
Who is the prophet. You keep talking about this prophet.
You will burn.
Sorry, I need to get past you. Dang, he got me.
Sins will be punished.
Nope. Buddy, you're dead.
The prophet wants you.
What? I was about to say. Okay, that was an interesting exchange that just happened right there. I need to heal though. Okay, there we go. Everything else is pretty fine though. It's straight. It's good. Brother, see. Okay, I distinctively remember this guy from when I played in the first hour before I made it out of the prison, because I stopped right there. I remember this guy because he was one of the guys. I think he was actually a part of this group. Safety Administration wants to know the patient's perspective. The aim is to gather knowledge about stimuli. Yeah, I remember this guy. So, yeah, buddy. I'm just gonna talk to you just to get the dialogue, lower information.
Who's there?
I remember talking to you specifically.
Forgive me,
because this was so interesting.
Eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
I understand. I'm very sick too, though.
I am Brother Sirius.
I read your stuff on the side. So
the question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests.
I am not.
Did you escape your cell?
I did.
Really should have stayed there.
Let me make this a little bigger.
All of it. The patience. The madness around.
Really?
Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done.
See,
it's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
This guy is the reason why I remember, like, the very first time I played, because, like I said before, it was only like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. He, in particular, let me know the Red Priest, at one point, they were trying to do something that was right, or from what I know so far. I haven't even made it into the open world yet, but just based on what he's saying, like, they were trying to do something right, and then they eventually got, what's the word, frantic. They wanted to figure out so bad what was going on that they resorted to these extreme measures, which is why we see all these dead bodies, these skeletons, these people who are in such bad shape in here. They resorted to the craziest experiments, which also has to do with what's old dude's name? Father Vaughan? I think it's Vaughan. Yeah, Father Vaughan.
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell.
Yeah.
I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
You're a real one for that. I just want to let you know, because not a lot of people would do that. Like, to try and understand where it comes from the other side.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end.
Dang, I'm sorry.
The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me.
So who gave it to you?
From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die. and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
So that's how everybody ends up looking the way that you look, in particular, with the blood all over there. Dang.
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate to be like a science nerd, but this kind of sounds like how it works in real life when a new disease comes up out of nowhere. We don't know what to do. Like, we do a bunch of experiments trying to figure out reasons to address how things work, and then we just work from there. I appreciate that. I like that about this game.
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense. The human body is different from person to person.
May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Okay. I hope so, too. Since you're in here on your own volition, I'm gonna close your door. I don't think I need a rest yet. My health is decent. I actually don't know how to look at my health. See, this is how you know I'm new to the game. Okay, I'm gonna close your door though, out of respect. It's a shame that your buddies attacked me though. There are so many mana potions in this game, and I'm just trying to figure out. I haven't lost. Mana comes back to me very quickly. Okay, you're an interesting fellow / woman. I don't know. Oh, that's a. Wait. I actually remember gathering that from here. So I'm gonna put that on my thingy. Is there lore behind that though? Continually drains health from the target, healing you instead. See, I don't know if there's lore behind it. I do remember there being these pages here. Sai? To their review and healing of your church for the reverence of all rotten fruit from our God strengthened, priest swept straight. This is my whole plea. Brother Cassian. Okay. Got me. So is Kai the name of this god that's, I would assume it's the gods, you're praying to them. The god that's on this wall directly to the left of me? Got me with thy word among the flock, which must be brought back to their soul of thy sacred fold, so that they know grace, hear the brand, plague. Okay, so everybody's praying to this guy or gal. I don't want to guess what their, gender and everything is. But this guy, through whom the word flows within me, grant that my mission in the place where called could not be met with success. I thought that was a place. I had it in my notes that was a place. Maybe it's a group. Being met with success, health, and divine inspiration. Grant me with the strength to aid the people of Avalon, touched as they are by the specter of doom. Okay, you seem like a good guy overall. There was a guy that I talked to in the cells. I don't remember what his name was, but I know he's one of these guys here. Kai, grant my body and mind resistant influence of the red death. In this mission I now undertake. Let the world guide my steps with strength and resilience against the plague I seek to shield our people from, and may those I encounter believe in this strength, the sincere intentions of the church. This is my complete this plea appears older than the others. So this is one that the game is like, hey, you need to lock in and pay attention. So, okay. The time of fire and reckoning is upon us. The time to cleanse the land of the vermin defiling it. Let all druids burn. Kai or Sai, however you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I'm murdering it. Let thy word guide us to every den where these wretches hide. Let these land be healed through flames. This is my humble plea, Father Gonder. Interesting. I think I did right. The druids are in direct opposition with the red priest. Yeah, it's right there. I'm gonna take this with me. There was a button. What's the button to change? Okay, no, that's not it. Oh, okay, this is the button. Okay. Okay. Understood. So it's Q. Wait, I can't press this? Dang, that's kind of booty. It's interesting this pickaxing function as well. Just to see how that operates and works. I think, if I remember correctly, I have found the most things in this area. Going through here. I found this area. Yeah. If I remember correctly, from the first time I played, this is pretty much everything. Or the things that I came across, at least. So, I'm just gonna go ahead. As you can tell, this definitely took longer than an hour for me. Because I don't know, at this point, like hour-wise, I don't know how long I've been doing this. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I'm sorry, I was sitting here looking at my other monitor. But, yeah, like 2 hours. So, I guess that's more so the amount of time I spent playing this game. For the tutorial, at least. Do not remember where this goes. Okay, this takes me back, so I need to go the other way. I like that this game gives you athletics, kind of like Oblivion does. For anybody that's watching this, that has played Oblivion, it just gives you a little, advancements. It's not like Skyrim in the regard that you have to do everything versus another enemy. I remember when playing Oblivion, you would just get what you get. I think I might be going the wrong way though. I think I just need to just go all the way down low, because I think I've covered almost everything. This is just gonna take me back to the. Yeah, see, I'm wasting time. I'm sorry, guys. So I need to go down this way straight now. And then, what time is it? It is 3 in the morning where I'm at. I need to hurry up and cut this stream off. But I am going to keep going because that's the one I just came out of. I'm not going to talk to that guy just yet because the very first time I played this game, I did the exact same thing. I did not talk to him. And I went down this way. And this is how I came across the woman that was talked about that was in the cell from earlier. I think she's what you call a Picta? Or a Pika? Something. I don't remember this. Wait, what is this? Okay, this might be. Whoa, wait. Let me say it again. Wait. Oh, I'm finna get messed up. Oh, crap. Ouch. Wait, I need some room, buddy. Whew. What is this guy? Oh crap, you got stuff. Hold on, I need to lock in for a second. What's up, bro? Nope. Dang, that is easy to get hit by. No, tried to dodge it. I tried. I really did. Oh, it's X. It's X. It's X. It's X. It's X. It's X. That probably would have killed me if I didn't have healing. Nope, not this time. Nope. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I don't know how I missed that guy the first time. It might be the key that I have, because there's a key that I have that I just did not have the first time I played. Notes of man sinking into despair. Hold on, because everything else seems fine. I need to read that immediately because I know that is new material. I haven't seen that. Griff's horn armor. That's a two-handed weapon though. I don't think I'm going to be using two-handed weapons though, but I'll definitely read this though. Notes of a man sinking into despair. I once thought everything would turn out fine. That time was on my side. As I grew older, I missed quite a few content based on what I'm reading. That as I grew older, I'd see more and catch up to everything. 14 days ago, my beloved Eli? Is that Eli? Arrived at Island Asylum with our sons. It's the fourth stage. I went to say goodbye knowing how it would end for me. I write this for myself, which means for no one, as I am becoming nothing. If the prophet Kai grants grace, then let her bless me with the grace and curse of fierce tears, for I do not go gentle into that night. I will rage against the dying of the light. Oh man, see, you know, that genuinely is one thing that when I played this game for the first time, when I played it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever, I didn't encounter this, but there's a lot of things that I came across where I was just like, oh, I know I'm gonna like this game. As soon as I get into the open world, because I haven't even gotten into the open world yet. Why did you burned him alive? Matter of fact, is your armor better? Does it look better? Oh, it increases max health by 5. That's good. I'll take that for sure. What about? I don't have anything in armor. Okay, I just had to make sure. But yeah, like this game seems to do a good job of, so far at least, of fulfilling the world and what's going on in it. Things like that are kind of important to me when I play games like this. Like of course, and like I said before, I love From Software games. I feel like the first thing that people jump to is, oh, there's no story when you play those games, and I'm just like, nah, bro. There's definitely a story. You just have to read stuff. And I love to read. I love to read things to fill out what's going on while I'm playing. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. But yeah, like the world so far has intrigued me in this game. You get people's stories. You get like what's going on in the area. It basically explains to you, for the most part, what's going on. Why this area is messed up. I'm trying to figure out how I missed this. I guess because I didn't have the key. So the guy's right there, but I swear there's another area here. I know I'm not sure. There's another area here that leads you to an area down below. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Oh, did I just completely miss this then? Had to be. Because I remember going this way. I remember going this way for sure. This particular way, I definitely remember it. Because I was like, okay, what's in here? And I remember seeing all these bodies. Like, they just... There's so many bodies here from the Red Death that they just threw away. And I wasn't able to use a lockpick here. Yeah, your boy is locked. I wasn't able to get none of this stuff before. I don't know where I got these lockpicks from, but I'm happy I got them. This is new content. I'm gonna save the game. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You good? Why am I getting a cutscene? That's not good on the hands, buddy. You good, buddy?
Your sins will be punished.
Buddy, whoa, buddy, wait.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
We're in such a small area, and you're trying to do this. Ooh, buddy, you kind of hit hard.
I'm not afraid to suffer.
Bro, you hit hard as a... Oh my god! Okay, so my first death of the game is to somebody that's bare knuckle just beating my ass. Okay, that's fair. That's perfectly fair, game. Okay. Alright. I swear this is not what I had for my loadout. Maybe that's why they gave him a cutscene, because I'm sitting here like, nah, skip this, bro.
You will burn. My faith will not falter.
Is this weak? It might be a little bit. I played Skyrim before though.
My wounds make me.
What's up? That was a little weak, I'll admit. But anybody that's played Skyrim, you know what I'm doing here. Come on. You can't be that mad. Be for real. Just be for real for a second. You come across an enemy that's just whooping your butt. I probably should try a little harder though. That was my first encounter with this guy. I don't know why he hit so hard. Frustrated. I missed a little bit of content here. That's crazy. Nope. It's not good. Wait, maybe I should. Wait, no. Thorn. Receiving melee damage returns 5. Okay. That's nice looking armor too. Just as long as I'm not heavy. I don't want to be heavy. I definitely don't want to be heavy. Okay. So that. Okay. But we're making progress. I missed a few things here for sure. Increases maximum stamina. I feel like the first time I played this, I thought I had been very thorough. If I'm being honest. But I obviously wasn't. Okay, I need to heal. He was actually whooping me a little bit. And it was in such a close... Why did my sneak go up? Are there other enemies in here? Yeah, I missed quite a bit of content here, honestly. Just because I couldn't unlock the door. I don't know where I got these lockpicks from, but I know the very first time I played this game, I did not find these lockpicks. I'm just so glad I found them in this playthrough at least. Yeah, you, Serja. You were in...
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Nah, baby girl, you're good. You're good. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. I'm not with the priest.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
From a safe distance this time, you say? So there's something that happened prior. See, I try to do context clues.
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Okay.
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak.
People keep mentioning Kunakt.
I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
You don't got a name for that place? I would love to know the name for the place that you were at.
Why? Do you think you can torture it out of me too?
No.
I didn't choose the gifts I was given.
No.
I accept whatever the weirdness is willing to give. I promise I hold no secrets to curing the Red Death. No matter how deep you cut, you can't gouge them out of me.
No. You're good. I don't want that from you.
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
I'm sorry. That's the thing. I'll give you a health potion.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place.
I try to be kind as I can.
It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Okay. Increases maximum mana. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this is like characters. Like Conchua. Okay, bet. I remember reading this before. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna take this max mana over stamina. Because I already know I'm gonna be doing magic. For sure. I'm definitely doing magic. Magic and strength, probably. Alright, we're getting really close to the point where I am completely blind. This is also reminding me of some things, and there's also several things that I've missed, which makes me want to kind of be even more thorough. But I'm not gonna go too crazy with it, just because like I know somebody's watching somewhere, and I feel like I've done what I need to do here. So, dang, can you? There we go. Oh, I'm athletics ups. Wait, am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. Okay. Definitely was a mistake on my part. Okay, yeah. And then this way. And then I'm gonna make a left. I do remember that, at least. I think. Yes, the arrow guy.
You took your sweet time, eh?
I
understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
That's true. Who are you?
Great question. Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk.
Nigga.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Well, you just told me you are based on the name Caradoc. So I'm gonna type that down. I actually don't know that, because I think I chose a different dialogue option the first time. So we got Caradoc. I'm gonna type that down. Hey, don't disappear. Okay, so Arrow man who freed us from the prison in the Avalon Asylum. Okay, we got it. locked in. We're good. It is 3:17. I need to hurry up and finish this up. But I want to make it past. Wait, lockpick, weird plasm, rejuvenation. I don't know how important that brick hammer is. Oh, buddy, hold on, wait. I'll make sure I get that health back. Pretty sure I'm running out of walls. Okay. What happened to the spell? It was just like, no, I'm good. Hey, cast. Oh, I guess I need to pay attention to my mana. I need to pay attention to my mana. That's probably what that was. I'm still learning. That's my fault. Okay. Alright. So, okay. Nothing too crazy. We got a Tainted Red Priest, though. And, okay, so, if I remember correctly, those things are called, dang, what are they called? Menhir, right? Menhir? I think they're called Menhir. From a lore standpoint. Contrary to the view that the lower level is merely confined to unlike the bot, it seems endless, even expands the odds and reaches beyond. While some explorers ultimately was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has completely confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried to sting deeper, as the doctrine teaches. Persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. And when such tunnels we found a vast chamber. Yeah, this is what I remember. And in the center of Menhir, which I'm assuming is that big guy on the wall, right? It gotta be the big guy on the wall. It has to be. It is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding. So yeah, I do recall that because I was like, so that guy's a Menhir. I also remember this one tells us that this guy was trying to remember how to get past this little bridge here. You can read it if you want to while on the stream, if you're reading it while I'm streaming. If so, you can say hey. Or if not, afterwards you can say hey too. I'm very small. I don't expect that many people to say anything. Regardless, it's all about optimism here, but I'm assuming while I'm sitting here yapping that you actually reading, right? Gotta be locked in. But I remember I spent so long trying to figure out how to get this. I died like several times trying to figure out how to get into that. And then I realized, okay, I had to just do another part of the dungeon. This talks about Father Volad. So, okay. This forge dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depiction show living being. Wait, I might need to lock in on what he's saying here. And the skull so super dark is eerie. It resembles a Menhir. Yeah, Menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. I remember Merlin. Merlin was the guy that supposedly raised the Menhirs. He also helped to cleanse the land of the Forge Dwellers of the weirdness with King Arthur. But I'm gonna continue reading here. But how could ancient Forge Dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? At last proof Merlin didn't create the Menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's death, Merlins couldn't have invented the Menhirs. This truth would shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. Do I have Kai in my notes? Because they mentioned this guy fairly often. I don't, which is crazy because I should. Okay, Kai, prophet that red priests worship. I'm not gonna put too much more in there just because I don't want to like put too much into detail into one like letter, but it's interesting. I have some of the other things that the guy mentioned as well on the letter. So wait, if I remember correctly, yeah, very short. What? I'm not gonna use bows in this playthrough though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry if you're sitting here. I know when Skyrim is played, you have the whole, everybody eventually does the sneak thief play, like arrows, because it does so much damage. You get the freeze frames and all that cool stuff. Nah, I'm doing magic and just weapons in this playthrough of this game. I don't know if this game is going to be the same, but I most definitely am going to utilize that. I'm taking these ingredients just because I'm an ingredient hoarder when it comes to games like this. Oh, there's a guy right there. Okay. It doesn't go that far. Nope. Nope. I might need to play this on hard. I don't know. This is my first time playing though. I chose to put it on medium. So maybe I need to up it a little bit, but I don't know. This is the guy, Hulgar, Brother Hulgar's diary. The question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms? Oh, this is the menhir. I thought it was the guy in the back. The guy that was in the dark. So it's this guy. Okay. Alright. Since this menhir having 3 arms, not 4, how could we examine it without touching it? Poor Brother Ab touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer his call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. That might be one of the guys who I had a letter from as well that I read about. I love to tie things together. Here's where I need to be. Hulgar. Nah, he wasn't one of the guys. Okay, yeah, nah. He wasn't one of the guys. I try to lock in on stuff like that though. It's interesting though that they mentioned that he has 3 arms versus 4. That might be something that I need to write in my notes. But as for now, I'm gonna touch this. Touch. Ooh. See what happens. I do recall Camelot has long lost its glory and splendor. Now I can't wait to get into the open world of this game, man. And I do remember getting here. A part of me wants to stop right here. It's 3:26. I really do need to stop. I think pretty much everything after this is gonna be new content. Yeah, nah. Yeah, let me stop right here. Yeah. I'm gonna stop right here. For anyone that watched, I'm so happy that you watched. This was actually my first video back in years. It's been, I want to say it's been at least 4 years since I did a live stream at least. I did some short little small things with, I did upload some stuff from Elden Ring Night Rain, where I was basically playing with people, but that was on PlayStation. You won't get any like audio, seeing my face, anything on that, unless I end up like buying Elden Ring Night Rain on PC. But I don't plan on doing that just because cheaters, honestly cheaters. Plus money wise, it just wouldn't make sense to buy that game over again. But for anyone that actually did watch, thank you so much for watching. I see that I had 2 people. Whoever those 2 people are, thank you so much for watching. Every little person matters. So that's pretty much it. And I don't remember what my actual outro was back when I used to like do videos all the time. But like, hey, yeah, like, I hope you have a great night though. Like, peace to you, love to you, whomever you are, and I'll see you later. Yeah.